Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do some styling with this hair to do with my bangs. Okay, so I'm trying to grow them out. I've been trying to grow them out forever. I've done a few videos on trying to grow out your bangs, and I'm really going to try it this time. That was my New Year's resolution, but the trouble is they're just getting too long, and it's just so humid here in Sydney that as soon as I've dried them and done them like this, then the heat comes up and gets humid, and then they just go all mental. So I'm just going to show you some ideas that I've been styling my bangs with, just to sort of get over that awkward stage so they could just get past growing them out, that they look acceptable. So I thought, yeah, I'll show you a few ideas. So I've got to look in my mirror as well just to show you what I'm doing. So today I've already straightened my hair. As you can see, I cut it myself on another video, which I'll link up there or that side. I thought I did a good job. I'll show you around again because I've actually coloured it now, so it's got a good colour through it. So this is my latest bob, and condition's pretty good considering I do put a lot of colour on it. And yeah, so let's get on with it. So at the moment you can see the bangs there. This is I can't wear them like this at the moment because they are obviously too long, so I thought I'd just do you a few styles to show how I can alter the whole look of my hair by literally brushing it over to one side and the middle, etc. Like I said, I've done a video like that before, but I think I might have had longer hair at the time. So anyway, so let's have a look. What can we do with it? First of all, let's just part it so I can see. And you can see how it's trying to grow out, and you can let me know whether you think I look better with bangs or without as well. So there you go. I feel like I've got a really kind of high forehead, so that's what concerns me, that it probably won't look right after all, because like I said, I've had bangs forever. So yeah, I've got the long bit here. It's not quite long enough to tuck behind my ear. Well, it does, but it won't stay if I have it at that part in there. Obviously, the lower I go, the more I can tuck behind there. So I could kind of get away with it just looking like that. Oh, some glitter. But I feel like, I just feel like really naked up here because I've always covered my eyes. And I have a hooded eye, which is actually this one here. So I've always had that covered anyway. And the other good thing is if you do have bangs, like, you don't have to put so much makeup on or even your eyebrows, because you're going to cover it up anyway. But like I said, we're trying to grow it out to see how it looks. So let's have a look. So we've got this part here, this look here, that's the first one I can really show you. Then we can probably literally give ourselves a full side sweep over. But the problem with, again, with my bangs is that they do tend to just fall forward. So that's how I can alter it slightly that way. And again, I've got no fringe or bangs here because they're actually on this side now. So that would tuck through quite easily, but I really don't think that's a good look. You could actually, I suppose, if you wanted to, you could just get a little bobby pin and just tuck it completely away. Let's have a look and see how that looks. See, that don't look very nice at all. That's not at all flattering. This is what I was interested about this video, to show you how it can look flattering or non-flattering. To me, this is just non-flattering. It looks stupid, to be honest. Yeah, but you get a bit of a kick that way there. From the side, does me no justice. This side probably a little bit more stylish, I suppose. Anyway, that's just another look. Again, you can braid your hair. You can braid all this in. I'm no good at braiding at all, but you get the idea. You braid it and then you can start adding bits to it until it's a full braid. You can either pin that back there, up or underneath, to style it. Okay, so that's that look there. If I was to keep it on that length there and probably take it all back here and have a sleek ponytail, let's try that. Let's just pop this in and see how this one looks. You can have it like, and that is very severe, but it really doesn't suit me. But again, that's that look there. What you probably could do is start to take pieces out and frame it around the face. That might look a little bit more flattering. Let's try that way as well and see what works. That's your real side swept fringe, isn't it, that way? Yeah, you can get away with it kind of like that. But again, I think this is too low. I think you're supposed to have it, let me get a little pointer. You're supposed to have it so it's where your eyebrow is, isn't that where you're supposed to have the most flattering part, and it's just where your eyebrow is? Or if you're one of the lucky ones and you've got the perfect round face shape, you can do a middle parting and curtain bangs, and I'll show you how that looks, and you can just see how it alters my face shape altogether. Let's do like a middle parting here. I've got a double crown up here, so it's always more difficult, but you can just see the difference how my hair looks just by parting it different. So you could kind of blow dry these bangs and have them sort of like that. So and I got a cowlick this side, so it does lift out a little bit more, but it just, you can do it that way to take the wispiness away. You can spray, I don't have any hairspray, but you can spray that into place, or even if you put, like when you're drying your hair, you can put rollers in just to sort of give it a bit of oomph. But that's another look. Again, it's probably a bit more flattering at the side there, and I suppose it sort of covers a little bit of my forehead, so it doesn't look so bare, and that's that side as well. If you really want to tuck them away, again, you can use your bobby pins and pin it back. This is not flattering, but I'll show you what I do. Just your bobby pins and like that. See, I just think, I feel like I need a little bit there, and as you can see, this is the droopy eye. It really does make it look worse. If I just look into the camera, you can see if I look full on how that's sitting. Now what I've done today, I've only got mascara on an eyeliner. Normally I put eyeshadow on. So when I did another video the other day, I was looking at my eyeshadow application. When I put eyeshadow up here, even though I do all the hooded eye techniques, even I've done some on my own channel, I find, like, what elephant skin looks like? It's all crinkly, because like I am 59, but it's when I put this makeup on, and I've got this lovely Charlotte Tilbury, and I've been using all those gorgeous colours, but I find it looks like wrinkly elephant's skin up here. It's just all wrong. So I thought today I'll film it without eyeshadow on and just see if my eyes look a little bit more youthful, because again, it just shows all the wrinkles with the eyeshadow, and this is just with my camera. Anyway, so that's a side look. You can, I don't know, tuck behind your ear, tuck both behind your ear, and then again we're bringing back the fringe down again. See how long it looks there. All right, that's another option, and again another option. We do this side. This is where the cowlick is, and change it up again. And again with the cowlick, I'm probably going to have to do a smaller part in just there. And I can train the hair to go over to one side like that. Spray it, if you had spray, and you get a nice little sleek line there. Tuck that in, or even have it down like that. Again, if I look full on, you can see it shows up my hooded eye badly, because it kind of droops. This needs to go, where's my little pointer? This needs to be lifted. And that's another video on what they call it now, hooded eyes. So that needs to be lifted. So if you don't have a fringe or bangs, you've got to be careful that you haven't got really bad hooded eyes. Otherwise, it'll accentuate the eyes, the hooded eyes. So I think that's quite a nice look as well. Nice and neat. And again, really the hair's kind of disguised by that bit there. Oh, I can even just put a little pin. Let's try a little pin here. Interesting though, isn't it, seeing all these different ways that you can style your hair. If I just put like that, what a difference that looks. You see, it's different again. You could, if you've got a fancy clip, oh, I've got another clip, but if you had a nice, Diamante clip or something, you could probably really style it really nice, and just say that was a Diamante one there. You could probably get away with that. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it, really, what you can do with your changing your appearance by your fringe or bangs. All right, so what we'll do this time, put it all back again, and on this side of the hair, sorry, this side of the parting, and I'll see how this looks. All right, I'm going to do some face framing now. So what we're going to do is pull them out here, and I'm going to just put my flat iron on, and I'm just going to bounce this fringe up a little bit just to give it a bit more style. But I think that's quite nice too, to have, yeah, a little bit of face framing there. And what I'm going to do is bring a little bit of the parting of the fringe, I keep calling them fringe, sorry, bangs, and we're just going to bend it up a little bit here. And I've got to be careful not to keep flattening the fringe because of the bangs, because I'm just going to destroy them before they have a chance to grow. Yeah, it's still quite long, but it gives you a little bit more. Do a little bit more there. Just gives you a little bit more of a lift rather than really flat. Let's try again. Okay, let's see how we're looking now. So you could have, you know, just very, very slight wisps, and you can just piece around your face just to make it a bit more flattering. So the reason I'm doing it this way is because that's where the cowlick is, and it sort of kinks out a little bit more. Yeah, it's not the best. It's really hard when you're trying to grow it out. Like, I won't put clips in and pin it right back because I just think it looks so unflattering on me. But it's just, these are just some ideas if you if you just want to make it look nice while you're growing them out. And again, I'll show you now it's all pinned back. I'll show you kind of how it's looking. See, that's all of it. I've probably got a little bit over there as well. Let's have a look. So this is really grown out, really grown out. And again, if you look at previous videos, you can see how it's been growing out. So that's it. Yeah, so it's quite, I guess it's quite high on my temple, there's my temple, on my scalp there. Probably a bit too deep. So the other way you could do it, I just thought, is you could actually, well, you can thin it out. You can actually layer it a little bit, but keep the length, of course. Just take out the middle weight, so you can just lift it up. There's the longest point there because that's my short bit. I could just chop it or chip into it, don't cut it straight. And then just bring it all up into the middle on both sides, just to take a bit of the weight out the middle. So that could probably come out. And then the same the other side, just bring it all up into the middle, keeping your guideline, which is that short bit, and just taking a bit of the weight out. And then, as you can see, it drops down. It's still got the length there, but a bit of the weight's taken out. So that's just a few ideas that I've been messing around with while it's growing out. And you know what? Hopefully next time, the video I do next time, hopefully is not cut short. But that's just really how I've been messing around trying to grow my fringe out. And disguising the hooded eye. Well, that will come to an end because before long I'll be having it like this. Anyway, it's just a quick video. I just thought I'd show you some different styles and different techniques, how it could look when you're growing your fringe out, sorry, your bangs, and how it can change your appearance for better and for worse as well. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.